water board, meeting of the water board will come to order. Minutes of the previous meeting.
Move we approve them as written.
I second.
Moved and seconded that we approve the minutes. Any additional corrections or discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Purchase orders.
Okay, you have a list of 5 items there. The biggest one on there is for Fearless Midwest to repair a high service pump, and that's one of the emergency backup pumps in our North Pump building. The blue is the impeller pump that's making problems for us, so we gotta get that fixed. And then the other one is meters for stock. Other than that, everything else is pretty much routine.
All right, any questions on the purchase orders? Okay, next item of business is the property on Haas Road. And you all have an appraisal in there. Usually, any previous boards I've been on, acquisition of real estate is discussed in the executive session for obvious reasons. So I think we know where we are on this. If anyone has any questions without disclosing the terms of the agreement that we discussed prior, I guess we can entertain those. Otherwise, I will just say we approve it subject to what the offer was and we made it.
Yeah, go ahead. No.
Make a motion to approve.
No, I feel it's a good asset to the utility company, just for the simple fact, I mean, obviously we just want the land and so on, because of the buffer, and we have more land, and for safety reasons, of course with all the terrorism that you hear, you know, you have more space. I mean, obviously you're paying a little bit more than you should, but you always have the future where, you know, it's moving quite rapidly down there. But the main reason I feel is just because of safety and the buffer and the land. And so,
did you check out the garage too?
Yeah, the garage seems nice. I mean, you know, according to them, it's 20. Well, yeah, the value. So
Got concrete floor in there. It's going to be usable for us.
Any ideas?
Right now, it's just going to be used for cold storage, nothing fancy.
is there electricity? That's one thing.
It goes from the house to the garage, so...
Are we going to keep that?
Well, we'll have to keep the electrician, yeah. I don't think there's enough out of our booster station where we can run a conduit over there and feed that, but... and there's also gas on that property, something we don't have now.
Yeah.
So, what I was thinking of doing is terminating the gas from the house, getting that cut off, keeping the service intact so that if we wanted to put some kind of gas furnace in the garage, we'd have that in place already. So, it wouldn't cost us anything. We get the water's on the property, the sewer's on the property, so it's just a matter of cutting the cap until we're ready to utilize those. So.
Yeah, so we'll keep the electrical service right now for the garage and, you know, for the future for the gas.
A little bit of minor work on that, setting up a pole or something for a meter, but that's minor.
Yeah, temporary pole.
So is it appropriate for us to make a counter offer? Rather than just accept their offer?
I tried to negotiate with them.
Well,
that's
not speaking about what the president said, you know, what it came in. I mean, our value is the land, obviously, and she's looking at the home, and that's what she's going to be looking at, what that appraisal came. And so, you follow her, I don't want to talk about what the appraisal came back in.
I read all that, but you don't think we should make a counter offer?
I don't think it's going to work, Dave.
Because she's going to ask for the appraisal.
I can hear you.
She's going to ask what the appraisal came in at.
Just a question.
No, you follow.
Yeah, I got it.
I motioned to buy the property.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, you did?
That's what I was...
That's fine.
Before the discussion.
There's a motion second. For Proceed with the purchase of the property on College Road. Additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Entire extent.
And I did get the purchase agreement back from her, which I just need to sign and get it back to her now. Get everything set up for closing.
All right. Northwest District AWWA meeting.
Okay, this is gonna be next week in Bourbon, Indiana, which is just a little bit east of Plymouth. And they're doing a joint meeting with the Northeast District, just to try something different. I'd like to send at least 7 people, including myself, that would obtain contact hours for certification.
What's the topic on this?
Yeah, they got several.
Water laws,
Water laws.
and security. Any board members like to go?
Be an early morning drive.
They have bourbon in Bourbon, Indiana.
I don't know.
I'm a Scotch man myself.
I don't drink.
Do we have any officers?
Chris Johnson is I think he's the vice president of the district this year. Next
Okay,
year,
yeah, all right. Okay, do you need any motion on that? Is that
Not necessarily. I mean, it's been approved that we automatically do it.
all right? Cybersecurity computer checkup.
Okay. We were in a meeting last week, and it was brought to our attention that the city, through the IT department of the sanitary district, has hired this firm to go through all departments and verify that the computers are functioning properly and they have all the proper firewalls and security measures in place. And if they don't, they're going to come back and just tell you what you need to do to get everything up in place just for cybersecurity. I think this is a good thing. There's no cost to us, but if there was a cost, it'd be less than $600. And it's something I think we can put in place with our risk assessment and resiliency plan, emergency action plan, when we get that in place next year or so. I feel we should move forward with this.
Yeah, it was good. In fact, it's required of them, of the city.
It may be because of so many different malware attacks going on now, and so.
And they'll take a physical inventory of all the computers down to the mouses. So, let's say if something's missing, we go away to ask. Sound like a good program.
Yeah. And I said, I think we just participate in, gather our information, put it with our plans, and move on.
No, I agree, yeah. Isn't it mandatory with the IURC anyway?
Well, this actually, it goes into the EPA's requirements for us with its resiliency and emergency action plan, risk and as part of that 2018 law that we have to do. So, and this will fit into that.
We'll get some kind of credit or...
Well, I don't know if we'll get any credit, but it's something that we can add into it, so it's gonna be a plus for our cybersecurity side of things that way.
All right, if there are no more questions, I'll entertain a motion to proceed.
I will motion to proceed with the cybersecurity department.
There's a motion and a second that we proceed and participate in the cybersecurity checkup. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. That list.
Yeah, this is a high one, and you can see there's footnotes at the bottom there as to why. But I do know a couple of these people that they passed away, so that's one of the reasons why some of these are not. Brown Mackey College is the highest one. And that was in a transition between the time they vacated the building and let it go, and it was then purchased by, I think, Holiday Properties owned that.
Who?
Holiday Properties.
I mean, this is for 1 month, right?
Well,
One round?
yeah.
Because the
Normally-
pipe broke.
Pardon me?
Because the pipe broke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was frozen pipe inside there. No heat.
Is Brown Mackey dead, bro?
I don't know, I think they're completely done and out of business now. And I know they don't have anything in town. Right.
For a while, they moved down.
Where the old Eagles were, but
Yeah.
that's the building we're talking about.
Oh. 1001. I guess you're right. I was thinking of the original building by the golf course,
Okay.
by the lumber yard.
Yeah.
Move to pay bad debt list for bookkeeping purposes. Dated September 5th, 2019.
Second.
Motion second, we write off our bad debts for bookkeeping purposes only. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. New business.
Okay, I know some of you, Beth hasn't been on the board but very long, but we did move forward to go through with a corrosion control study and also award to move forward with that. As part of that, we broke this bid item down so we can get chemical feed cost and equipment cost is one, and then the construction inside the plant will be the second phase, which will be coming up. As you can see on the attachment here, Carrots Chemical has the lowest price for what they're going to supply, and this is for a 3-year item for chemicals. And I believe the reason why their cost is so much lower than this other outfit is because they are already in the area serving 2 other utilities, one up in Michigan and one to the west of us here in Indiana. I would recommend that we accept Karis's proposal. This was put together with the engineers and what they were looking for, and they met their specifications and requirements. So some of this will have to be done prior to the construction of what's going on in the plant, because we're going to set up test tracks, one in the treatment plant, which will be done by them, and one in our booster station. And what those test tracks will allow us to do is grab samples out of it, verify that what they're going to do is going to work after this chemical starts being injected into the system. And I think it's a good system. And again, the corrosion control vest is what we're trying to do is inhibit the rust from coming off into people's laundry and hot water tanks and protecting their plumbing. And in some cases where you have lead leaching out into the systems, that would protect us that way. We don't have that issue with lead, so we're in good shape. But primarily it's to protect the old galvanized lines from continuing to grow.
So this is for 3 months?
3 years.
Oh, 3 years. That's what
3
I meant.
years.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3 years. That's what you
Is that a
said.
continuous process?
Yeah, that once it's in there, it'll be a continuous chemical injection.
Does it cover our whole service area?
It will, because it's going to be fed at the treatment plant.
How long will it take before it goes to
Well,
the furthest point?
what we're trying to do is get everything together so we can select a local contractor to do what we need to do to set up everything inside the plant and get a cost on that. We'd like to get it in place before we start flushing our hydrants next spring, so that when we do flush, we go from the plant south and start pulling all that stuff through, so everything will be in place when we start flushing our hydrants. And then we can get samples throughout the system and see where we're at and adjust our chemical feed accordingly.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Just a simple fact, less corrosion on galvanized pipes.
Yes.
All right, so we need a motion to proceed with the Karis Corporation.
Yes.
Correct? I'll entertain that.
I motion to put Karis LLC for the corrosion control water treatment plant.
So,
Motion second to award the contract for the corrosion control project to Karis Corporation. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Anybody else have old business? Anything around with that project out from Grand Beach? Anything else?
That Grand Beach Road, that's finished. That's all, yeah. They paid for it and it's all done. In fact, you got a refund.
Good.
So,
How many hookups do we have?
we put all the taps in to each property. There's only 2 homes out there, and I don't think either one of those have sold yet, but we put all the taps in only so we wouldn't go back and have to tear a brand new blacktop. And then when the people do pay for them, they'll pay the current price of whatever the tap is at the time.
All right, good. Anybody else on the old business? New business? Or new business? Public comment? Commissioner comment? All right, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Moved and seconded, we adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.